do this. So yeah, today we're going to resume on our topic, the topic we started last Monday, right? On topic opinion essays, right? We discussed some types of essays that we will encounter for the writing task 2. Yes? Good. And we discussed 5 of those. Do you remember what types we encountered? What types of essays we touched on?
First of all, it's opinion
Okay.
essay.
Okay. Opinion essay. And Clip, you remember?
Yeah, there were 2 question essays. There were problem solution essays.
Okay.
There were like, if I'm not making a mistake, it's already 3 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Mention 3. Opinion. What did you mention? Opinion.
like pros and cons.
Advantages
Or
and
essay.
disadvantages.
Advantages and disadvantages.
Okay.
2
Problem
question
solution.
or double question essays, and well, I told it already.
Discussion.
Discussion. Yes. Roxana, do you remember any others?
Problem solutions.
Problems and solutions. Yes. All right.
It's maybe all.
Okay. So yes. So just to remind you what we discussed. Yeah. Welcome, Ilya. Yeah. So opinion essays, discussion essays, problem solution essays, advantages and disadvantages, and double question essays. Now, before we dive deeper, I would like to ask, is there anyone here who doesn't understand what type of essays these are and how to identify them? Based on the question that you will be provided. I think we discussed that, right? Yeah? At the very least, we started on opinion essays. Or yeah, I think we discussed for the others too. So is there anyone here who has any question at all? I am here to provide answers. No? It's all good. Ilya, Paulina, any questions? No?
No.
All right. All right. Okay. So yeah, if there are no questions, then we can move on. Yeah, we took a look at some questions, right, and tried to guess what kind of essays they might be for. And then we also discussed how to analyze a question to be able to understand what type of essay we are being required to write. Yes. So we broke down the question into multiple parts. The part where we can understand the time limit, I think this is very straightforward, right? Because it clearly states that here. Then the general topic. Do you remember we discussed general topics versus specific topics? Do you remember this, guys? Yes. So the main theme and what specific topic under that main theme we will be talking about. Yes? So if the main topic is sports, yes, then the specific topic, if the general topic is sports, is about sports, then the specific topic could be, say, I don't know, cheating in sports, right? Yes? Or how popular sports betting is becoming. Does this make sense? Yeah? Am I speaking English? Yes. So you get it. Yes. And we have the part which lays out what task we'll be doing. This is I suppose one of the most important parts of the question to understand what type of essay you are writing. Yes. So yes. So we have this part, and then we have the word limit. Any questions? No questions. All right then. Okay, we did this task with each other. So yeah, that is that. And then we also brainstormed some ideas for certain topics. Okay, so I suppose this concludes our little revision on what we discussed last Monday. Now, any questions before we wrap up the revision? All good? All right. So then finally, we can step into the structure of an essay. Now, I'd like to clarify that not all the essays will 100% follow this structure, okay? Sometimes there will be deviations, but this is a pretty solid look, for you to grasp the main idea, okay? So, on the first section, in the first part, I think we are all familiar with this, yeah? Introduction, body, and conclusion. Yes? Good. Now, just a minute. All right. So guys, concerning the introduction, right, we have, as you can see here, it's generally one paragraph. Yes, recommended to be one paragraph. You have one paragraph, which is usually broken down into 3 different sections, right? So we have general introduction of the topic. Yes, you write a general introduction of the topic. You write your opinion, which is optional, based on the type of question or essay you are writing on, and a brief outline or a brief summary, a brief overview of the main points of the essay you are about to write. Does this make sense so far? Yes. So so generally, the general introduction, right? This is your background sentence, right? And over here, we can apply what we learned when we were writing for task 1. Yes? You will usually rephrase the topic in your own words. Okay? Now, this is a skill. This is a very important skill. Being able to look at the question you've been provided and, oh, my this is back. That is wonderful news. Yeah, give me a second to put on my monitor and connect. Give me a second, guys. All right. All right. So, you see me, everything is good, yeah?
Yeah, we can see.
And you can hear me. All right. All right. So you're seeing my screen. It's all clear, right? That is good. That is good. All right. So, as I was laying out for you, right? Yeah. So about our introduction, yes. So the first part, the general introduction of the topic, yeah, that is what we were talking about. So as I said here, you will usually rephrase, yeah, you will usually rephrase what the question has given to you, yeah, and then yeah, you can place that as your introduction, the first line or the general introduction to the topic, yeah. Now, you get extra points for this because this allows the examiner to understand that you really get the topic. You understand the topic, right? So that is extra point for you. And then your opinion, okay? As I said, this is optional. So this is where you show your viewpoint if the question requires it. Yes? So you can write your opinion, you can express your opinion in obviously opinion essays and advantages or disadvantages, okay? And it is optional in discussion essays, right? And it is not required in double question essays. Does this make sense? Yes?
Yep.
So, for example, let me give an example of a general topic rephrase. Let me see if I can open. Yeah, it's here. Okay. So yeah, general introduction of the topic, right? We can write something. Just a minute. Okay. So are you all seeing this? I just sent something to our chat. Yes? Do you see this? Yeah?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Now, we can add the opinion to it. Yes? Like this. Do you understand? You see how they flow together? Yes? So many people believe that beauty standards greatly affect how individuals feel about themselves. I mean, this is a fact, right? Yeah. I believe these standards have a mostly negative impact. You see? So you lay out the general topic, you flow it with your opinion if necessary, right? And then the last one, a brief outline of the main points of the essay or just an overview, okay? So it doesn't have to be very detailed, just an overview of what your essay is going to be about. So look at this. So do you get a picture now?
Yep.
Yes, guys? Does everyone here get the picture? Yeah? I have laid out a sentence for general introduction, the writer's position or the writer's opinion, and a brief outline of the main points or a brief summary or an overview as you are more familiar with this term. Yes? Any questions? Okay. So if there are no questions, then we can move to the body. Yes? So for the body, yes, it is recommended to have at least 2 to 3 paragraphs. Okay? So the introduction will have just one paragraph, as I said, and that one paragraph will be broken down into 3 parts. Yes? Now, for body, it has a very consistent flow, right? So generally, you give your first point, yes, in the first paragraph, all right? And then you choose your topic sentence. Guys, do you remember what topic sentences are? We discussed this. Yes, so this is the sentence that gives the main point or the main idea of your entire paragraph. Yes, and it should directly address point one from the essay question. And by points, I mean the points you are going to write about. Okay, the points that you have decided to write about. So this is just an oversimplification. But for example, this is a very good topic sentence. Yes? So once you provide your topic sentence, what follows after that topic sentence are sentences that support that topic sentence. Do you understand? Is it clear for everyone? Yes? So you have your first point. Yes? You lay out your topic sentence, then ideas that support that idea. Simple as that. Very straightforward. Then you move on to the next paragraph, which is your second point. You give your topic sentence. Then you write sentences that support that idea. Simple as that. Yeah? Does this make sense? Okay. So, yeah, I suppose everybody knows how to write things to support their ideas, right? For example, like why is your topic sentence true, right? How does it happen? And you can give examples. Yes, guys, I forgot to mention this. Support encapsulates sentences that obviously prove what you said is true. And also examples. Examples, guys, this is very important. Examples. Yeah? Okay. So, a good example of a support, yes, could be this. Is it all clear? Is there anyone here who is lost so far? All good. Okay. So yeah, so then body two paragraph, right? So as usual, topic sentence, yes, and then support. So for example, this is another example of secondary topic sentence. Yeah, and then this is a rough example of a support to that. Yes? Okay. So we're done with introduction, we're done with the body, and now we move on to conclusion. Right. So conclusion, as we can see here, it's divided into three parts, right? It is also recommended to put this in one paragraph, right? So summary, conclusion, and recommendation if required. Yes. So obviously your summary will not involve new ideas, right? No new ideas, just restate your arguments in a short or concise form. Yes, this is your summary. So, like this. Yes. Okay. And then conclusion, you have to pretty much like reaffirm your position. Okay. So if it is an opinion essay, the conclusion is where you restate your opinion, right? And you reaffirm it that you really believe in this or any other way like that. Yes? So yes, because as you were writing, if it was an opinion essay, you were bleeding out your opinion into the essay, right? You were taking a stance, and the conclusion is where you really, really express that. or you make that obvious again. And then recommendation, as you see, a recommendation if required, yes, if you are writing, say, problem solution essay, right? This is where you can rehash or state your recommendation on how to deal with this. Yes? So this is a good example of that for yes? Okay. So is there any question for me? No? Okay. Now I will lay out once more the structure for you. Yes, this is a simplified version of what you're seeing here. I mean, this is already simple, but like this, clarifies it a bit more. So please read through it and tell me if you understand everything.
Always oversimplify it and clarify
Yes?
everything. Yeah.
So everything is very clear. Yes. Now I have a question. Which part of this structure do you think that might be difficult for you to do? Which part? And this is a question for the class, right, guys? Which part of this?
I think introduction will be the most difficult thing for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But which part of the introduction? Is it paraphrasing the question or
I think it's gonna be giving my opinion.
giving your opinion?
Because before I'll give my opinion, I'm gonna think about everything I'm gonna write about it. So like before I will give my opinion, I need to think what's gonna be in paragraph 1, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, and only then I'm gonna give my opinion. So
Uh-huh.
it's gonna be the hardest thing.
Okay, I see.
I'm
Yeah, someone was speaking. Uh-huh. Ilya, what do you think? What part of this structure that I just provided do you think you might have issues with?
I also think with when I need to write my opinion, decide what position should I take.
I see. So picking a position or
Like it's not hard to express what I mean, but it's hard to know what I mean.
Okay. I understand you though. I understand. But yeah, guys, remember I mentioned earlier, which type of essays it is necessary or needed for you to express your opinion, which ones are optional and which ones are not required. Yes, I will send it for you. Okay. Do you see it? Do you see this? Yes, good. So opinion essays, obviously, you have to share your opinion, right? Advantage or disadvantage essays, yes, you have to take a side. Yes. It is optional in discussion essays. You can give it later in the conclusion. Yeah, it doesn't have to be so strict. And when it comes to double question essays, yes, this is not required. So you don't have to. You don't have to bother yourself with it if you're struggling with it. Yes? All right. So if there are no questions, then we will begin today's activity practice. Yes? Let me see. I'm going to share a link to our chat and let me see. Right. So I'm going to share a link to our chat now. And this link goes to a page. I will share the page also so that you all can understand what I'm trying to say. Oh, okay. All right. Is everyone seeing this? Yes?
Yeah.
Good. Now, move this here. Sometimes it's so awesome. So this is the link to this website. I want everybody to open this on your computer. Okay. Let me know when you have them opened. Okay, put this here. Oh, nice. And then I will provide the task. And we're going to do this in groups as usual. Why is it not sending? Oh, there we go. Okay. So do you have, I just sent a PDF. Do you have it? Does everyone have this PDF? Like, did everyone get it? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing some breakdowns, right, of some sample essays, because I really believe that by taking a look at examples of something, you get to understand it better than, I believe in practical, examples than just theoretical explanations. Yes. So, there will be we're going to be working with just 3 of these essays, right? We'll take them one at a time. Okay, so the first one will be this. Yeah. Now, if you open the PDF, let me open it from this side in just a minute. Everything has been outlined in the PDF already. So yes. The sample question 1, this will be the first one, as you're seeing that I've highlighted. Then the second one, yeah. Okay. This would be the one that follows the first one right away. Then you will skip the third one and go to the fourth one. Okay. But as I said, we will do this one at a time. So the task is to, first of all, figure out what type of question, what type of essay it is based on the question. Okay. Then you will highlight what is the introduction, where the writer expresses their opinion, the topic sentence. You understand? We're going to, so I've provided you with a skeleton as usual, okay? And we'll use this skeleton to highlight parts of the essay to notice how they are written and how it is broken down. Yeah? Does this make sense? So now I want you to open also the worksheet. I will share that one too. The worksheet. There we go. Yes. Guys, are you seeing this? You seen the worksheet? Good. Now, as you can see here, I have already given the types. Yeah, opinion essay, we have discussion essay, problem solution essay, advantages and disadvantages, or double question. So, as I stated earlier, you will look at the essays, okay? And then you will lay out what is the essay type. Then, yes, we will try to find out for the sample one, the first essay, where we have the introduction, where the writer paraphrases, blah, 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 blah. So you can see all of that here. Yeah, the same thing applies for to sample 2 and then sample 3. Okay? And then, yes, once we are done with that section C, we will return back to each other, and then we will discuss these. Okay? All right. So let's begin. I will create. Just a minute. Let me see. Yeah, I'll create the rooms, and then we can begin with it. So how many people do we have here? Yeah, I think 2 rooms should suffice. Sometimes this is so difficult to navigate. Right. Okay. So guys.
So we just have to make these tasks in this PDF file, right?
Yes. Using the link. So you will go to the link, and then you will find these essays that I pointed out. Okay. And then we'll work.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, the rooms are ready. So please join your rooms, and let's begin. Okay, guys. So, is anyone going to share this on your
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Screen all of it.
You open 2 things. Okay. So, you understand, right? So first of all, you identify
Yeah.
the essay types. Good. And then,
Mm,
Ilya, are you here?
Yes, yes.
All right. Okay, so I'll go check up on the other guys. I'll be back.
I think as well there is opinion. I see. Okay, let me just write it on the screen.
Okay, are you going to share the other also on the screen, or that one is not necessary? The web page.
Oh. Another page?
No, I mean like from the website, or this is fine.
I guess this is fine, you know.
All right. If it's comfortable for you guys, yeah, why not? Okay.
Okay, so let's continue. So this is opinion. So I'll just put the number 1, so like it would be clear. Yep, 1. And we already have.
But guys,
I think like
hold on.
if this
Yeah.
passage.
Roxana,
What?
a minute. Hold on. You understand that I shortened the sample questions here, so you're not seeing the full thing.
I guess like it's okay, you know, we can understand it from this part already,
We
right?
can do like, is it like the same like test from the site which you sent?
Okay, what's in this side?
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's a it's very long, so you can't.
Yes, it is really long.
I mean the question. Yes.
Okay, Oksana, let me share my screen because it's gonna be
Yeah,
better.
okay. Yeah, okay.
Where is it? Screen 2, I think. 1 second, just to be sure that is what
Yes.
I need to.
Because that is why I asked in the start, right?
Okay, so like this. I think it's gonna be better. You can see both of my.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, I
That is
also could have done that, but still, yeah, okay.
That is awesome. Okay, so yeah, go to the first one, which is
Okay.
supposed to be good. So based on the entire question, what type of essay do you think it is? Do you understand?
Yep.
Good.
Okay, so still we have second sample.
Discuss both views. It's discussion.
Yeah, I think it's discussion.
You see now? Yes. So
Yep.
It is always
Still, I had the same idea for this, but okay.
all right. No, I think Roxana, you said it was opinion essay, right?
No, I said the first. No.
It was two.
Yeah. Okay.
One.
Okay, I got it.
1 second,
Okay.
I'll be back in a second.
sure.
I will show you the
Mhm.
second one.
Thanks.
Okay, yeah, here it is.
Yeah. I'll be back. I'll go
And
to
now-
some other guys. Yeah, I'll be back.
It's working.
Okay, so guys, how's it going? What was the first sample that you found? Yeah, it was a discussion. All right. And then the second one was advantages and disadvantages, right? And then the third one is problem solution. Why? Why do you choose problem solution? It is correct, but I'm trying to understand why.
Mm. Not really. I'm just thinking about it.
No, it's
Because the problem
Where
with
is
this, okay, so sense of trust, it's of assets using one substances and
pause.
the solution.
Who is scrolling? Who is scrolling?
Me.
Good.
I'm just need to open.
Yeah, you
Yeah, it's the first one.
the fourth one is the fourth essay.
Oh, wow.
The
Yeah.
top.
I found it.
Good. Yeah, so Ella, you were telling me something?
I said that we have a problem with assets using one substance, and
I'm sorry, but
I need to discuss this problem and how we can resolve this.
Yeah. So we see two keywords here, right? We see causes. Yeah, what are the causes?
causes.
Good.
Yeah.
Solutions. You see causes and solutions. So yes, one of the what's it called? Synonyms that is mostly used for problem solution is causes, the word causes. So always look out for that. Okay. Yes. All right. That's good. So yeah, so you are now going to section B.
Yeah.
Right. So once again, we can see the structure we got acquainted with, right? So yeah.
Mhm.
So I need you guys to now break it apart into little pieces. Yes. Okay. So sample one.
What is this one? Yep. Parents, children to be society. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Introduction, paraphrase, sense in line. Okay. It's a question, I think.
Good. So how does the writer paraphrase this? What does he do to paraphrase it? He or she, they.
He or she.
So yeah, I'm trying to
It.
understand like what does the writer do to paraphrase it? Like what are some keywords here that you mean as a paraphrase?
There is like a good number of society. It's a keyword of the original
Okay.
task.
How
I think.
how does he paraphrase?
Phrase it. I don't know.
Like, for example, let me give you a hint. Yeah, let me give you a hint.
Yeah,
People think that parents should teach their children, blah, 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 right? Now, look at how
Yeah.
that some people believe, instead of think, some people believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people believe. Yeah, I'm not
Then
seeing
he changes, right, it from active to passive.
passive.
So instead of like parents should teach their children, children should be taught. You understand?
About how to function. Yeah. I'm thinking this is the first part. This one's paraphrased. Yeah. I don't see it.
So you get it, right? So yeah, that is what I'm trying to let you guys have an anatomical look at the essay. Do you understand? To understand why this was done in that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Writer
So-
sentence.
Yeah. So guys, keep going.
Later benefits.
I believe the family and building base
Yeah.
were important role.
Guys, pause. We have a break. We have a break. So you can take
Okay.
a pause. Yes. Don't leave the call. Just take a pause. I don't know, close your whatever. And then let's return at 11. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Idea is with standardized education methods, I
Guys,
think so.
we have a break. Please take a pause. Let's return at 11. Okay? So you don't leave the call. Just put off your cameras, whatever, and then let's return at 11.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Thanks. Like we can continue to do that. Oh, we have
Yeah.
recording still. Yeah, so we can continue if you don't mind. So supporting ideas, I think it should be which sentence was that? Like also the
Seconds.
later opinion can yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Maybe.
one moment, I'm looking at sentences. Oh, I think like we sent this
Guys,
education method.
Yeah.
You can continue. It's fine.
Yeah.
But the only condition is do not go to sample 2. You can if you want to, because I want to keep everybody at the same pace. You understand? So once you're done with the maximum you can do is sample 1. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Let it be. And you still have your recording on, but like I guess
yeah.
while we're doing it,
Yeah,
it
I
could be.
forgot. Yeah. So
Again, first.
Yep.
right.
I think just structure this. I think it's structured that way that for the first position, you can take the first sentence, for the second, the second. Maybe they shuffle it, so it will be harder, but
Yeah. Are you
no,
talking?
it's
Eli, you were talking to me?
no.
All right.
I just said that. Nothing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, put like this. To spend more time with your as well. Moreover, I have anyone to look after disadvantages. Okay. Three of them, like this is one, the second one, but yeah.
Like that.
Have you heard? Oh, hello, hello, Sam.
Hi. We're done.
Okay, so let's begin. Can you share what you have with?
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
So,
Okay. Okay. So number one, sample one was what?
number
Um,
one was
It's
discussion
discussion
essay.
essay.
Okay. And then number two was advantages or disadvantages. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. And number four.
Number three was
Number
problem
three
solution.
is
Number three was
Problem solution.
problem solution. Okay. Now let's move on. Right. So with sample one, paraphrasing. Yes. So
Yeah, okay, 1 second. I'm gonna find it. It was here.
No.
And
sample one, is this sample one? This is
Mhm.
sample one. There's
no,
no.
it's sample two.
So sample one. Good.
Okay,
Okay.
so here they paraphrased
Right. Yeah, we
like
discussed
the
this already, right? Now, the writer's stance. What is the writer's opinion? What is the writer's stance?
okay, it started with that he thinks that family plays a huge role in it, but education, but also school also has some influence in it. But
Yep.
like in the end, he thinks that family plays more
Okay.
important role.
Okay. In educating children, yeah, to be good.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay. So then body paragraph topic. What is the topic sentence?
Topic sentence is about the school also can be, considered suitable places for children to learn to be good citizens. So school also influenced it, and was the topic sentence for this program.
Okay, hold on. Just a minute. Hold on.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Okay, yes. Okay, that works. And then the supporting idea. Support.
It was school can foster children's cognitive development so that they are able to contribute to society in the future.
Okay.
And example is sentence which starts with for example.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go to body paragraph 2, which is the topic sentence for body
I
paragraph.
believe that parents play a more important role in teaching them how to be a good citizen.
Okay. And then supporting ideas.
In Vietnam, the average class size is 20 students, which make it difficult for education to provide proper schooling for each student.
Okay, was there only one supporting idea?
No, there was also one-to-one lessons at school. On the other hand, allows the children to progress faster.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, 1-to-1, and then
And there was third one for parents from stronger bonds with their offsprings, and thus it's
Okay.
easier for them to shape children's personalities at an early age.
All right.
And example also starts with for example.
Yes. Okay. So yeah. And then does the writer so conclusion, does he summarize his ideas?
Yes.
Okay. So and then does he provide a final opinion?
Yes.
Okay. So you see how this flowed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go to
Then
sample number 2.
question of sports, if I'm not making a mistake.
What?
It was about married couples, yeah.
Good. So yes. So that's he paraphrases the
First sentence.
Okay. And then does he mention an advantage?
Yeah, the main benefits of not having a child. He starts it like this, that about benefits that they can focus on their careers, have more time for themselves.
Good. And then
And then he talks about drawbacks. So in his opinion, it was they could not fit into their peers group and have no one to look at them when they get old.
Good. Now, there are 2 keywords here I want you to note, right? words we can use in lieu of advantages and disadvantages. We have benefits, we have drawbacks. You understand these words, yes?
Yeah.
Roxanne? Yeah? All right.
Yep.
It's good. Then, body paragraph 1.
Roxana, it's your turn to speak.
Yes, Roxana?
Okay. So
Topic sentence.
just one moment. Topic sentence. Yeah. So, like, just one moment, trying to see everything. Yeah. So, topic sentence we have. Looking. Let me just find it. I'm so sorry for that. Yep. Yeah. Thank you so much. Looking well. Child-free couples have lots of
No. Looking after a child.
After a child is a full-time job for parents and taking in most of their time. Yep. So
While child-free couples have a lot of free time after work.
Yes. I'm sorry for that.
What was the topic sentence? What was the topic?
Topic was that like parents who have child, they just really have time. Like parents who doesn't have children, they usually have full-time job, and it's taking like a really big part of their life, and it would be really difficult to have this kind of work while they have like children. Yeah,
Okay.
so this is the topic.
But that is not a topic sentence, because the topic sentence
Why it's not?
Because the topic sentence is supposed to introduce the idea, and the remaining.
But the idea is like that the parents, they have a work, and that's
take
why
too much time to care for them.
Okay.
Yes.
Where in this does it?
Okay, so firstly, after a child is a full-time job for parents.
You're talking about supporting sentence, not a topic sentence. These are supported. These support the idea, the main idea. So what is the main idea?
Children take too much time to care for them.
Yes, it is a like idea.
That is not the main idea. The main idea is that by remaining childless, you have more time to focus on your work. That is the main.
It's a synonym for a child take too much time.
Yes, it is synonym.
Okay. I see what you mean, but all right. I'll accept it. All right.
Okay, so advantage 1 is like like the first sentence, one primary
They have less
advantage.
responsibility.
Yeah,
I
about
think.
responsibility and distractions, like because they have more time and they can spend it like on work or just other stuff. Advantage 2, it was about having more spare time. Yes.
Okay. And then disadvantages of this?
Disadvantages of this, like couples deciding not to have children, is that they can struggle to hang with their peers after most of them have children.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to go there yet. So we've talked about advantage 1, and then does he provide examples? Does the writer provide examples of
Yes.
advantages?
There was some examples. Yeah, for example, many couples
because we have
out,
sentence which starts with, for example.
Yeah.
Okay, and then disadvantages is also there, right?
Yeah, disadvantages
here.
there.
Okay.
And example is also here because we have, for instance.
And then, yes.
He has, in conclusion, he concludes his mind and etc.
Yes. Does he give an opinion here? Does he give a personal opinion?
No, he doesn't give his personal opinion. He's just saying that like conclusion.
Okay.
He just says some benefits and drawbacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And then we're going to professional sport.
Right. So, paraphrase has been done. Yes, a paraphrase has been provided.
Yes.
And then causes, does he lay out the problem? In the introduction, does he talk about the problem? And
yes, hard stiff competition and the lax testing systems are the main cause of these problems.
Okay.
And suitable solutions are imposing heavier punishment on violation and revamping testing facilities.
All right. So yeah, that is sufficient. All right. Then body, topic sentence has been provided. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or a topic
And
sentence.
also he gives us a lot of causes for it, like develops his causes.
Okay. Okay. So there are 2 causes, right? And then example, yes, for example.
Also, we have sentence which starts with for example.
Okay. All right. And then topic sentence two for body paragraph 2. Yes, so what is the body
Yeah,
paragraph?
we have a topic sentence that sport clubs and established phrases define for using banned substance.
Okay.
And yep, this is a topic sentence.
And then he
Like-
has two solutions, like punishing lawbreakers and developing, how it was said,
Okay.
upgrade testing amenities.
Yes.
Yep.
So guys,
And they also give us an example.
notice that we applied organizing information here too, right? He didn't mix causes and solutions in one paragraph. He talked about the causes,
Yeah.
problems, and then the next paragraph he focused on the solutions. You see, this flows better and it's less confusing than jumbling everything together. So take note of that, okay? When you write,
Yep.
yes. All right. Okay. Conclusion.
There is in
We have-
conclusions, and he
yeah.
says all causes and then
And
solutions.
then we have summary, like
All right. That's good. That is good. Okay. So yeah, you already started discussing the reflection questions. Yes.
yes,
finished
we
doing it.
answer them. Yeah, we also finished it.
Okay. So yeah, you can do section D. I'll be back. I'll go check on that.
I just don't really understand what we have to do in section
the
D.
same
Can you
thing.
please
Uh-huh.
explain it?
Hold on. Let me see. So template sentences. No, I mean it's for you to create your own answers, right?
Topic for the
So
sentence.
discussion essay. You're going to be creating your own questions here. Okay?
Okay, so like not from this.
Yes. You're going to be
Essays like
creating your
our.
own questions.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, I'll be back.
Must have half of it.
Okay, guys, how's it going?
End of the third, like middle of the third one.
All right.
Corruption is bad. Corruption is bad when I'm not involved. Another way to deal. Third sample about sports sound like he want to kill us if we cheating.
What?
The text sounds like if we cheating, he kill us. The writer will kill us because there's a available solution to heavily punish the lower ranks. In sports clubs, some raise the fine of using banned substance. Many athletes will think twice before making an attempt to cheat. It sounds like.
Yeah, you have to be very careful.
Yeah, it's usage of banned substances. Okay, solution 2. The well-educated whole systems. Okay, so, no. For instance, okay. It's not solution 2. The solution 2, like in normal way of think about it. An example, for instance, after UFC. Okay. It's not conclusion, it's yes. It's not conclusion, it's okay. And summarize, of course, in conclusion, system main cause problems. Okay. Most suitable solution, it's the... Okay. And if I'm only... I can paste it. Paste. Yes. And this one as well, yes. Yeah, and we're done with all of 3 samples.
You're done?
Right. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay.
With all of 3 samples. Yes. Okay.
All right. So, what have you learned from this activity so far? And this is for you and Ilya. Ilya, are you here?
Uh-huh.
Yes. So, what is something you've noticed from this activity?
I know. I'm proving more scanning skills.
Okay. But about the structure, about how
About the structure,
yes,
it's straightforward. I know.
word, yes. Now,
Yeah.
let's go scroll down a bit and zoom in. You both mentioned that you had problems with expressing your right in the introduction. Based on how it's done here, do you still feel that way?
No, I think.
Very straightforward, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very straightforward.
Yeah.
And all of them very
Yeah.
straightforward.
Ilya,
Yeah.
what do you think? Express your opinion based on how it's done here.
It's not as hard as...
Not as hard as you thought it would be, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. So yeah, let's all return home, okay? So that we can discuss these follow-up questions, right? Okay. Hello? Where are they?
So Ivan has very sensitive microphone. Did he try to wrap in aluminum foil it?
Ivan's microphone is very cool. Yeah, I think, yeah, they're here. They're here. Okay, guys. So, is everyone here?
Yep.
All right. So, it is my greatest hope and wish that we all learned something new from this task, right? Hello? Do you hear me?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, we can hear you perfectly.
Okay. So we are going to take a quick look at these questions, some follow-up questions to make sure that, we are all following. So the first question is, which essay type was easiest to, work with, to identify for you? Which of them?
Advantages and disadvantages.
Advantages and disadvantages, yes. Do you think this will translate, this level of difficulty will translate to you being able to write this easier? Like advantages and disadvantages? Would you say this is the easiest for you to write, Roxana?
I think so. Like everything that I need to think is of like how should I write the introduction just to say about this topic. Then the most hardest part for me usually is just to think which advantages can I write about or which disadvantages. I just have to like use the power of my ideas. I don't know how to call it even. So yeah.
An imagination.
Yes. Imagination, yeah. So it's like the hardest part is imagination, like to find which advantages can I write about and disadvantages. And that's it. Like after that, you just have to structure it.
All right. That's cool. All right. Yes, anyone else? Which essay type was the easiest to identify? For group number 1, Ivan and Ilya?
All of them was quite easy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But easiest. Not just easy, but easiest. The one that was like, you know.
Last one with the problem solution. It was the best one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With the sports, yeah? All right.
Yeah, was cheating on the sports.
Okay. And what kind of clues? Question number 2, what clues help you to recognize the structure? What are some of the things that helped you to easily identify? Now, I remember that for Clip's group, you kept on using for example. Yeah. So the word for example and for instance really helps you to identify that, okay, this is pointing to an example, right? Or this is the part of the essay where the author lays out the examples. Good. But what others? What were other clues that helped you to identify things?
I don't know, actually. I'm just reading my answers and I don't see any clues of them. Yeah, it's only like in all of sentence, it creates this idea of what it must be.
Okay. So these are very straightforward, right? Okay. Now, the next question is which part of the structure of this entire structure now, after doing this entire task, do you feel most confident in?
Like this main body part.
The body, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Body is our body, man.
Yeah, right. Ilya, how about you? Which part of the structure do you feel the most confident in now?
It always be the introduction.
The introduction, yes? All right. Okay. So the introduction. Okay. Anyone else? Which part of that structure do you feel most confident in? What?
We mentioned bodies.
Okay. Yeah, body. Okay. And the last question is which sample was hardest for you? Which sample was hardest for you to deal with? None of them?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad that you found your way through them. So at this point, I can confidently say that everyone here on this call is familiar with the general structure of task number 2's essay, right? And everyone here at this point knows the 5 types of essays they can encounter, yes, and how to identify which one you are dealing with based on the question you're provided. Yeah? Okay. So, does anyone have any questions for me? All right. Yes, I am glad that we are making progress. This is very good. I will give a homework. Yeah, this is a very straightforward homework. So please take a look here. It says to analyze the structure provided of the provided essay plans. These are essay plans, okay? Like this is, these are essay plans based on the question here. Yes? Do you see this? This is a question. Millions of people in the world, blah, blah, blah. Good. So you will read through them and then you will pick the most effective plan. It's a very simple exercise, okay? Yeah. So that is it. So guys, we're done for today. I wish you a nice day, a nice weekend, and I'll see you next week, Monday. All right. So see you.
See ya.
See ya.
Thank you.
Bye.
See ya. Bye.